safe, feel positive. All right, you guys, I just got a mic. I am going to be testing it right now. I've never gone live before. I'm behind the camera right now, if you're wondering. And I'm going to set this thing up, get it to work. We are at the beach in Tulum. Hoping the mic works well. It's going to be interesting because there's a class going on with some music. I'm just going to do a workout. I want to test this. I want to do more lives with you guys. And I got the mic here. I'll show you. Pretty happy about this thing. It's pretty small. DJI mic Mini. So it's not super heavy. I'm just trying to figure out where I should put it because obviously I don't want to wear a shirt because it's like a lot nicer to be on the beach here doing a workout and not have to have a shirt on or a hat or the necklace thing's okay that I've seen people do, but this is a good idea from a friend, so I'm going to credit Sheriff for having a great idea. So anyway, we're just going to give this a go. My goal is to do more lives because I want to connect with you guys more on an authentic level and just kind of show you like real life when it's not curated behind a video. I feel like I've always tried to make things very simple and transparent. I'm not like a big editing person. I like being very normal. And that makes a lot more sense. So we're just gonna play around. I'm hoping that this mic works pretty good. It's really windy today. And I gave it a little bit of some tests, Bluetooth wise. So if it's okay today, then it's gonna be fantastic any other normal day because today is gonna be definitely the most challenging in terms of sound. There's like a music and a class going on. The wind is blowing like crazy. I don't know if you can see the ocean, but it's pretty damn stormy. I just want to do some mobilization. But yes, here we are, Tulum, Mexico, March, starting to heat up, get warmer. Another beautiful day, just a bit windy, and we're gonna do some pull-ups today, I think, and I don't know, play around, see what else I feel like doing. I'm gonna show you guys what I got. Let's see here, where is it? So I was having issues. I was doing muscle ups. I was learning muscle ups, and I was having issues with not being able to do a lot of them because obviously your hands start getting sore, right? And you start getting the callus on them, like starts to pinch and like rip. So I got these guys, which is okay. I'll show you. I don't know. I was looking into like gymnastics and what people use for bars. And I guess this is WOD, so this is like a CrossFit thing. You can see this. So like it goes here and straps around your wrist. And the idea is that it protects this area a lot more, which is the area that gets a lot of rub, so your calluses don't rip. I don't know, they're okay. I really want to use it for calisthenics is the idea. So, you know, I've noticed that a lot of guys who've been doing calisthenics for a while, they just have like worker gloves, like leather gloves that you'd use for like construction or labor. Not super heavy duty, but just kind of more fitted, because I do notice that these tend to kind of slide and pinch. And the whole thing is that I want it to pinch here. Like that's what I've noticed, is like, just so you know, if you're gonna want to get this stuff or whatever, there's a lot of pinching that happens on that callus spot, and that pinching is what creates the ripping and the soreness. And I notice they pinch on these because it's not very tight. It doesn't stay good on my hand, and it might be the wrong size, but it's not really helping it short. I did buy them, so I'm just gonna keep trying to use them. But I don't know. I think getting the gloves just makes more sense because it just doesn't feel right. You know, it feels kind of like it's not really helping. Like it's just like stretching over. It's kind of annoying, but anyway, might as well use them. I bought them, right? We'll give it a go. Do some warm-ups. See how this thing goes. But I think I'm gonna get gloves because these are kind of more designed for just bar work in general, where like overhead really, doing a lot of reps of like muscle ups or pull-ups or something. Where if you do gloves, like obviously you can use, you can do any kind of other action like lateral, horizontal bars or whatever that are over there. And it's gonna work a lot better for like all the areas. Because, you know, when you're on a bar and you're holding like on your hand and whatever, there's a lot more twisting, where this is just one spot. So, I don't know, it seems okay. It's okay. I mean, it moves around a lot. I'm trying to stay out of the wind. It's like super windy, so I'm really hoping the sound quality is okay. We'll see. I mean, if it works out okay, I know that I can literally do this anywhere because it's pretty shitty weather right now for trying to record some sound. I also need to get the transmitter, which is going to help a lot with sound quality. But yeah, I've been working a lot on just getting power. So I know there's like a kipping technique, right? But I don't like to do that because I just want to be able to just power my way up it. Yeah, so I was really working on the power. I want to be able to basically just kind of like raw, be here and just go whoop, and just go right up on the bar. Not too much swinging, not too much like whipping. So that's what I've been practicing because I want to be able to do muscle ups without the kipping, I guess, concept is what it is, where you kind of, you like whip and then you pull, but you're almost like horizontal like this. So when you're pulling, it's more like a row. It's easier to row than it is like this. You have more strength doing that. So you get your body into a position where the bar is like here, and then you're kind of like, and then like whipping up over it. But I want to be able to do strict, and then just like proper power of just like boom, just like straight up. So got enough little warm up going on. We'll try to just do a couple muscle ups. This bar makes it easier too because it does spin, which is, I don't know if that's cheating, but it's definitely helpful. Because this is already pretty fucking hard to do it. Just like a full fucking pull. These are okay. Seem to help. But they just do feel a little awkward, to be honest. Trying to keep my legs like straight, not use them as much as possible. And if I can't get that up and over, then I just don't do it because I'm not trying to cheat. I want the full power, so I'm really hoping this mic's working out. Sorry I can't see you guys either. I'm not able to look at who's even watching or what people are saying. It's kind of more just easy going, drop in, make some comments. I'll say hi to everybody who's in here, who's not in here. And I want to do this more often. I'd like to do some context of like why I'm doing these, like what's the purpose or value outside of just recording a workout. If you guys find that valuable, me just chatting or hanging out, whatever, cool. I'll just do that. But I want to start to play around and figure out, you know, what makes the most sense and how I can deliver more value to you guys. So let me know, basically, in short. Comment, send me a message, or I guess you can't do that on YouTube. But just comment what you guys think would be helpful. If this is helpful, I want to do things that make sense. That was a lot of, I didn't whip too much, but okay. It is actually helpful. It's better than not having them. But I don't know, they like move a lot. They're probably too big. I think I'm still gonna get gloves though. All right, let's do some push-ups. Push-ups. And then I've been working on, obviously, handstands. Been super busy with work, just trying to keep up. And that's where I'm finding that, well, I'm thinking, I should say, that doing lives is a lot more, well, it's easier, right? It's easy for me to go online and do this. Like, I really don't give a fuck. Like, I'll film wherever. So instead of having to like make a video and edit it and do all that stuff, but I do like making them as well. I just want to see if this was a way to make content that is still helpful, engaging, but super easy, you know? For me anyway. I like it. I like to be able to respond and reply to you guys though. I think that's the one gap I'm having that I'll have to figure out. Okay, get off me. What are you doing? So we'll figure that out, but one step at a time. But yeah, if you have any ideas or suggestions on what would be valuable, what I should talk about. Otherwise, I'm just gonna talk about whatever I want. Whatever comes to mind, I guess. So definitely highly recommend always mobilizing your body. I've kind of evolved to just mobilize throughout the workout as well. As you can see, like what I'm doing. You do want to like warm up and mobilize before, like pre-workout. But you know, if I'm doing pull-ups or whatever, I'm gonna kind of move and stretch my body along the way. Helps move the body, helps move the lactic acid. And I find it really also helps prevent injury. I'm very sensitive to when I'm overdoing something because I've been working out for, I mean, I guess it's been 20 years since I started. So I've had my injuries, you know, and they set you back a lot more than just not going hard on that second or third rep, right? So oh yeah, there it is. Way more power. Okay, that's pretty good. That felt pretty good. I felt like that was all pull, not much, you know, like cheating with the hips or the legs or whatever. I'm gonna check, make sure that this is still running good. It is. Cool. All right, well, I'm gonna keep doing it then. Maybe I can make a schedule. That'll probably be helpful. We'll see. See what makes sense. Like I said, I'm just playing around and testing this, so we'll see what happens. I'll watch it back and hopefully the sound quality is decent and not like super difficult to hear. Okay, now I'm tired. Hola, señorita. Right there. You're a celebrity on the Jonathan Show. I'm just really curious, like, what it's gonna sound like, because it's super windy, there's music. I don't have like the proper transmitter on, so the sound quality is supposed to be like not as good. But I'm enjoying it. It feels really easy for me, you know? Like I just don't, I literally feel like I'm just hanging out. The one thing I wish is I could kind of see people, because I can't see if someone pops in and says something. I can't like engage with them. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's pretty easy for me. So I'm trying to figure that out, and then also try to get some feedback from you guys on what you'd like to see. I think having a schedule of when I do this would probably be helpful, because then it's not just like random as fuck. But Saturday, what time is it? 1 o'clock. So yeah, everybody's up, even in the West Coast. If I am gonna do a Saturday, it's probably not a bad one, for sure. All right, see if you can even see me over here. Maybe I'll fix this way. Not really, kinda, sorta. Oh, those are really wide. Yeah. Have to move the camera. Am I done with the bar work? Maybe I'm done with the bar work. All right, let's move you guys. Moving. Prepare for movement. Let's go right here. What does this look like? Could be more fun. Let's try. Hopefully it's not too windy and it gets all weird, but that's all right. Go a little lower. Let's see how this works. Heyo. I know, it's kind of funny, isn't it? But it's pretty small. It worked out. It's a great idea. Yeah. Yes, you are. The Jonathan Show. Hey, everybody. It's Mark. You know Mark from Murph Workouts? Oh, those are tight. Oh, God. Just trying to practice some stability. Play around with a handstand move. Oh, God. That's difficult. I'm also kind of worried about the mic, but what else could I do, you guys? Handstands? Should we try handstands? Yeah, let's do that. Let's get you guys all caught up on the handstand progress. Let's move to the corner. Show you the beautiful view here. Not too bad. Not too bad. It's seaweed season. Is there a class happening? Am I interrupting something by doing handstands over there? Okay, we're gonna start like now?
Yeah.
Okay.
You do them on the side here.
Like here, you mean? I'm not gonna bug anybody.
Oh, I was thinking against.
I don't want to slam the glass.
This was bigger.
No, it's okay. Yeah, I could do it there. That's fine. As long as I'm not in the way. Okay. All right, y'all. Class going on. We're gonna go somewhere else. See if we can figure this out. It's always a challenge. We'll do it from the bushes. I don't know what I can angle. Maybe I do it here. Back to the same spot. If you guys aren't getting too dizzy. It's probably a little bit too close. Yeah. It's actually probably better. You know, you just gotta give things a go and figure it out along the way. All right. So handstands. Let's see what happens here. So they've been pretty decent, honestly. Let's see what happens here. Oh, that's not too bad. I can do that for sure. Yeah, so getting a lot more confident with being upside down. Obviously, like the blood flowing to your head is probably the trickiest part you have to get used to. I found at the beginning. And then working on the balance, another thing, which is not too bad right now. Getting a lot better, that's for sure. I mean, I couldn't even do fucking 2 seconds when I started, let alone probably a second, honestly. So that feels like progress to me. That's where we're at with that. It would have been nice to have a little bit more of a structured progress plan, which I'll probably do with something in the future, but handstands have been a bit more of a chill challenge, I guess you could say, in terms of deadlines. But it also is a foundation to like a lot of really cool calisthenic challenge movements. So just getting that foundation down, definitely super helpful. So let's try to see what else we can do here. So I'm trying to basically move into the handstand position very controlled, I guess would be the term. Oh shit. And there's the camera, that's why I don't put it up that high. The challenge, trying to film stuff with wind. So we're gonna go nice and low, and we're gonna do it more like this, because the wind wants to destroy this camera. And hopefully my phone's not too messed up with all the sand that it's got in it. But let's do that. All right, so back to what I was saying. Coming up with control is really the focus I've been trying to do. It's not like whipping myself up, but coming up nice and slow and controlled. Keeping a strong core. Whew. Oh man. definitely find the biggest challenge is the wrists. That's why I wanted to get kind of like the bars you use, where it's kind of like a U, right? And then you kind of you're holding on like that, because doing this for so long, that's not natural, right? You're just gonna create issues in reality, right? So I want to get something that is portable and I can use for handstands. But I think we're ramping up right now with the music. It's probably gonna get really loud, so I think I'm gonna end it. So I hope this worked out. Good test, and I'll see you guys later. How do you end this thing? Is the X button maybe? Yes, stop stream.